Your day is probably a mess because your morning routine is a mess. So let's get that fixed, but of course, let's make it simple and sustainable.
Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about transforming your mornings from rushed and stressful to calm, intentional, and even luxurious. Now, when I say luxurious, I don't necessarily mean designer robes on a balcony in Paris, although that would be nice. But I'm talking about a morning routine that makes you feel rich in time, rich in energy, and provides you doses of self-love and self-care no matter where you are in your life. So by the end of this video, you are going to be leaving with a step-by-step guide that helps you design a morning that feels like a beautiful, luxurious treat every single day. So if that is interesting to you, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Now, before we jump in, I am going to hold your hand when I say this. You're probably not going to like it. You are going to have to wake up earlier if you want to have successful mornings. Now, I'm not saying you have to wake up early, as I am never a 5 a.m., 6 a.m. girly. That is just not my ministry. However, giving yourself a bit more time in the morning does make a huge difference. Arguably, I would say that your mornings are the most important part of your day because they set the tone for your day and they also kind of dictate if your day will be successful. So let's get into the first step, which is starting the night before. Your luxurious morning routine doesn't actually start in the morning. It actually starts the night before. It's very important for you to be intentional about how you are setting yourself up for the next day. So tip number one is to set up your environment for success. This includes things like laying out your outfit, prepping your breakfast, and making sure that your space is tidy and organized. When you wake up to a clean, organized space, you don't have to make a ton of decisions like what you're going to wear. It makes your mornings flow with a lot more ease. And ease makes you feel relaxed as you're going into your day, which provides you a more grounded feel and starts you off with a positive mindset. The second tip for this category is to protect your sleep window. Sleep is vital. And I feel like that's an area where people tend to flex a lot. They'll say, oh, it's fine if I'm going to bed later or if I'm not getting the amount of sleep that I need. It is not fine. Everyone's body needs a different amount of sleep in order to perform optimally. So once you learn what your body needs, it's really important for you to stick to that. You can't go into your day feeling stress-free and motivated if your mind has not had the rest and rejuvenation that it needs from the night before. So that means you need to incorporate some wind down time into your day, ideally without screens. So that could look like something like reading or reflective journaling to end your day in a really soft and positive note. I personally love to light a candle for this time. It just makes it feel very intentional and very luxurious and also very calming. But again, we want to make this something that's sustainable for you. So you really have to connect that to your mindset. Think of it like you're having a VIP turn down service that you are getting to enjoy every single evening. And make it special. Get some new pajamas, put on things that make you feel cute, feminine, and also make you feel like you are pouring back into yourself. Making this a full ritual will help you to look forward to this at the end of every single day. And it'll also help you keep up with it because it's fun, it's invigorating, and it's something that's really helping you set yourself up for the next day successfully. Now let's move into the second category, which is to keep it slow. Now we're moving into the actual morning and what you can do to ease into your day. So when you first wake up, you do not want to have to rush straight into your to-do list. You want to give yourself a bit of time, give your body, your mind, your energy time to wake up. So a tip for this category is to wake up to something you love. I personally don't love the harsh alarm sound. So my alarm is very nice, very soothing. And then I like to move into my day with listening to an uplifting podcast or listening to music or playing a YouTube video that really connects me to the highest version of myself. So for you, that could be a podcast or a playlist or a YouTube video as well. There's other things like scents as well that really get you into a good mood for your day. If you are a coffee person, like setting your coffee machine to brew so you wake up to that smell. I'm personally not someone who drinks coffee, but I love sensory scents and aromatherapy. And so I try to make sure I have scents going like lemon or mandarin or bergamot that are really exciting and uplifting for my morning. I pop those into my diffuser and it really sets my mind up for excitement for the day. That kind of leads into the next tip, which is to engage your senses. Your body and your mind have triggers that say, hey, it's time to get up. It's time to go to sleep. It's time to be happy. Like those things can be triggered through your senses. So it's really important to lean into them. First up, we've got what you are seeing. Open your windows, let light in. If it's super early and it's still dark outside, maybe use one of those like hatch lamps or sunrise lights to really trigger your yourself to say, hey, there's light coming in. It's time to wake up. It's time to be excited and energized for the day. Like I mentioned, since I love to diffuse my essential oils, and I put the oils and the water and everything in the diffuser the night before. So when I wake up, use my little remote, click it, turn it on, and it's just setting me up for a great sensory experience. And lastly, taste. I know a lot of us are in a bad habit of skipping breakfast in the morning, but try to make something you are excited about. I never got into the overnight oats. If you have overnight oats recommendations that are good, please drop them in the comment section down below. But I try to keep it very simple for me to be looking forward to what I'm going to have in the morning. But especially again, if you're that coffee person, that coffee smell is perfect to get you up and excited and motivated for your day. So now that you've been able to start your morning slowly, it's time to move into the next step, which is creating an anchor ritual. So instead of doing the most, cramming your morning with 5 different things that you have to get done, find something that anchors your morning that you can do and sustain every single day. This could be 5 to 10 minutes of journaling, doing a quick stretch or yoga session, or even writing out your gratitude list or your to-do list while you're sipping your tea in the morning. The key is to pick something that makes you feel centered and makes you feel grounded. Something that I've done for this is to move one of my yoga mats into the bedroom. It's super cute and aesthetic. It's by a brand called Belair, so it matches the vibe of the room anyway. And then I open the curtains, I lay out my mat, and I just do a few simple stretches to get my body moving every single morning. This has been a fantastic anchor ritual. It's very easy to do, it's not time consuming, and I do it in my bedroom before I even step out of the door to start my day. Whatever you do, this has to be a non-negotiable for you. Before you're giving of yourself, your time, your energy to other people and to the world, you need to give some of that to yourself to make sure that you are feeling grounded, you're feeling secure, and that you are pouring into yourself as you go into your day. Next up, it's time to move into removing the chaos. If your mind is chaotic, your life is going to be chaotic as well. Nothing kills a luxurious morning like a chaos trigger, so you have to get rid of it. Chaos triggers are habits that are spiking your stress that you should definitely not be doing when you first start your day. These are things like checking your email when you know there's going to be something in there that's going to make you mad, or scrolling social media and comparing your life to others before you even get out of bed. So my tip for this is to delay the digital as long as you can. Try to just stay in your world, your luxurious, happy morning bubble before you introduce those outside influences. So at least 20 to 30 minutes, it's not that long. Give yourself a bit of time to just ease into your day before you are taking in so much content. So if you can, give yourself at least 20 minutes in the morning before you are connecting to a screen in any way. This is going to protect your mood and your mental space. And I often find that it also provides a lot of inspiration for you to be successful throughout your day because you're actually able to just spend time with yourself, to focus on yourself, which is also building your personal connection, your personal relationship, your self-love while you are planning for a productive and successful day ahead. It is definitely possible. What I would suggest for you is to take just one area from this video to start with. Do you want to start with making sure your night is successful? Do you want to start with making sure you have an easy, flowing morning routine? You also have the option to start with an anchor ritual, which I think is the easiest one to do, picking one thing to focus on every single morning, and to remove the chaos, which is eliminating all of those external influences and simply focusing on yourself for at least 20 minutes in the morning. So here is your challenge for today. Pick one of these categories that you are able to implement into your life starting tomorrow. Ask yourself, which one of these things is going to help me feel more peaceful and make my mornings feel more luxurious? Remember, luxury is a mindset. It's not necessarily about having more, it's about feeling like you are more present, more calm, more aligned. Those are the true luxuries in life. So protect them and remember that your mornings are your launch pad for your day. So your mindset needs to be sharp, your energy, your physicality, and everything has to be aligned for you to move into your day with success and ease. I hope that you all found these tips helpful. Like I mentioned before, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below. I really do need some more breakfast recommendations because I've been eating boiled eggs and chicken sausage and I'm getting a little bit tired of it. So please drop those in the comment section below as well, and subscribe if you are new to the community and you love all things that are focused on personal development, becoming the best version of yourself, and implementing little luxuries into your life every single day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.